just a lovely day to be out shooting archery again.
Is there a better place to be in late February than standing among the pines of the Graham Creek Nature Preserve, under warm, sunny skies, aiming your bow at a 42-yard boar? No, we didn't think so. The 2024 Delta McKenzie ASA season kicked off at the Hoyt Easton Pro-Am in Foley, Alabama, and the weather was absolutely perfect.
70 degrees, everybody's excited about 3D season again.
More than 2,000 archers from all over the world descended on Gulf shores to take a break from winter and enjoy some sunshine, some archery, and most of all, some ASA camaraderie.
You got 5 to 1?
I'm a half. So I get to shoot twice?
You got 6, thanks.
Yeah.
The top 5 positions. They're going to be shooting 5 arrows to decide who's going to be the champion.
Oh, come on.
Does it again.
Come on.
For the pros in the 6 competition divisions, it was back to business in the 3D game. In Senior Pro, Tony Tazza shot the top score each day of qualification to take a 6-point lead over the field into the Pro Pressure Point shootdowns Saturday afternoon.
Good looking shot from Tony.
In the finals, Tazza kept shooting 10s and simply dared his competitors to try to catch up.
That's a 10.
After 5 10s in a row, Tazza took an 8-point lead over Harold Kogar into the final arrow. Kogar shot an 8 to tie Tazza in score, but Tazza held the edge on bonus rings, so he didn't even need to shoot his last arrow to take the win.
I believe he said hit it in the eye. Mike will give away the target.
But Mike Tyrell offered Tony the chance to shoot the Blessbach between the eyes and then give away that target to a lucky kid if he hit it.
Right between the eyes.
Tazza nailed the Blessbach squarely between the eyes. He gave away the target, and he took home his first win of 2024.
To get a win like this is just amazing. I mean, when you can, you work all winter to try to get things better than they were last year, and it came together this weekend for me.
Get yourself in the game, and Tim Gillingham, he did call upper.
Yep.
In Senior Known Pro, Tim Gillingham, shooting a Matthews bow for the first time in several years, put up matching scores of 216 each day of qualification
10, 12,
to head into the shootdown with a 4-point lead over Lynn Hoke.
Tim with the big bobble. That's Tim, though. He goes left. 8.
Perhaps hampered by the lighting in the Foley Event Center, the Hammer didn't take the chances we've seen him take through the years, but he did what he needed to do through 5 arrows to stay ahead of the pack.
Tim is called upper. Anchor. He sends it just like he needs.
For his last shot, he only needed to hit an 8 or better to take the title, and he hit that 8 to win his first 3D tournament of 2024 in the black and gold jersey.
I don't know, I got a little confused out there because I thought I had a 6-point lead, and the board said I had a 6-point lead, but I guess the scorecard said otherwise, so it was a little tighter than I thought. I mean, I shot pretty good out there. It's a little bit hard to see on a couple of those. I got real close on the turkey, and what I hit 2, I think, and then the boar is just almost impossible to see anything on. So that last one, I don't know, I let it get away from me. You know how it is when you.
If you were thinking Paige Pierce would ease her foot off the gas in Women's Known Pro in 2024, well, guess again.
Cool. Right. There's a look at Paige. She's steady.
After a clean sweep in 2023 when she won all 6 ASA Pro-Ams,
6 for 6.
Such a good archer.
Pierce put up some monster scores in qualification in Foley to carry a 10-point lead over Tanya Gelantine into the shootdown.
Paige Pierce is starting out on the longest target.
Pierce had some difficulty seeing what she wanted to hit in the finals, but she never left the 10 ring and took a comfortable 6-point lead into the 6th and final arrow.
Just under it. I don't think she could see it either.
Danielle Woody and Tanya Galantine were unable to reel in Paige with their last arrows, and, like Tony Taza, Pierce didn't even need to shoot to win the tournament.
Hit the coyote in the head, and then go find a kid to give the target to.
But Mike Tyrell offered her the same deal as Taza, and Paige shot the coyote just under the eye, earning the right to give away that target to a lucky young girl in the audience. And for Pierce, she remains undefeated in the women's known pro class.
Oh, we couldn't see anything. That's what we were discussing out there. Until I shot the Impala, I hadn't seen like a 10 line yet, which I'm used to seeing. So honestly, every time like the pressure just builds and builds and builds. So yeah, it's gonna keep building, but I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep working at it and just try to keep the streak going.
The competition in the known pro division seems to ramp up every year. After qualifications, Kyle Douglas went into the shootdown with a score of 60 up, which used to be a score that seemed unreachable. Now it has become common. And Douglas's lead was only 2 points over Ace Coleman when the finals started.
And your first place qualifier, Kyle Douglas.
Not surprising, the finals was a bonus ring sniping fest.
And it's a 14 for Hansen.
For Stefan.
Unfortunately for the guys behind him, Douglas hit a bonus ring on all 5 targets in the finals to put out of reach any chance of someone taking away the win.
Is anybody within 10 points of Kyle Douglas after this one?
That's going to be it.
Since no one was within 10 points of Douglas after 5 arrows, there was no need for a 6th.
Ace Coleman and Jimmy Lutz have tied?
But there was a 6th arrow shot by Ace Coleman and Jimmy Lutz to break their tie and determine who finished 2nd and who finished 3rd. Coleman's arrow was just a bit closer to the middle of the 10 ring than Lutz's, and so they finished 2 and 3 respectively.
That was a good one. That one felt really good. I went out there and kind of executed my game plan perfectly. So I can't ask for a better weekend. It feels good to start off the first ASA with a win. You know, it's been a rough weekend. My grandpa passed away Thursday night while I was out here, so kind of feels cool to be able to do that and know he's watching down on me.
The women's pro shootdown started tight with only 8 points separating Cara Kelly in 1st and Emily McCarthy in 5th. Always tough in the finals, Kelly shot 10, 10, 10, 10, 12 with her 5 arrows.
Cara got it.
And carried a 6-point lead to the 6th and final arrow.
Will land.
Oh, she just missed it. She went for it.
A 5 by Kaylee Pettifer and an 8 by Sharon Wallace meant Kelly only needed a 5 to take the win.
Right there.
No problem.
But of course, she hit a 10 to close out a solid shoot-down round.
Up and started counting points at the end because I was just so focused in trying to make good shots and trying to get a 12 on that last one to move a little bit and aimed really aggressive at it. And what a shoot-down. I mean, it was crazy. I think we all kind of struggled a little bit with numbers, and yeah, but it was fun for sure.
Shooting in his first ever finals in just his 2nd year as an Open Pro competitor, Brady Myers looked as cool as could be.
Called upper, and he got the upper.
How about that?
He shot 3 12s and 2 10s to Levi's 1 12 and 4 10s to take a 3-point lead into the 6th arrow.
It's all really on the shoulders of Brady Myers assessing the situation.
In a nearly identical replay of Foley 2023,
Or Levi has to go for the 14. That's it. That's his only option at this point.
Yeah.
He's 3 points back.
Oh, come on.
Does it again.
Come on.
Again.
No.
Levi crushed a 14 with his final arrow to put all the pressure on the leader.
In the back pocket for Brady Myers. This is the time to get it.
But where Dan McCarthy missed the shot he needed to take the win last year,
Does he pull off the miracle arrow?
He got it. Oh, he got it.
Brady Myers didn't. He center punched the upper 12, and the 2nd-year pro took a 1-point victory over the 13-time Open Pro Shooter of the Year.
I figured he'd probably hit the 14, so I had my number, which I thought it was exactly. And then I had another number for if I just had to shoot a 10. really focused on the number because I didn't want to focus on making the shot because then I just get nervous and then I'll tense up. So I just kept my mind on other things and I put the right number on and focus where I need to aim because it was a black target. It wasn't the easiest to hold on.
Better than him.
There's Logan's card. You may have to get up there real close and look at it. I'm the winner.
With Foley behind us, it's time to look ahead to shooting foam under the steady drone of C-130s and C-17s at Fort Benning for the Black Eagle Darton Pro-Am. We'll see you soon.